Hello, everyone. My name is Emma Maisel, and honestly, I had no idea yesterday nor this morning what I was going to be talking about with all of you today. No clue. I wanted my presentation to be concise and intellectual, but still remaining truthful to my unique gap year experience. I decided that I would give myself a little help by starting my presentation with a quote. Not this. This is not a quote. This. Oh, okay. I'm just going to say it because I remember it. It's at the back of the presentation. But it goes like this. In the social jungle of human existence, there's no real feeling of, wow, okay, hello, everyone. As in this jungle of human existence, there's no real feeling of feeling alive than, hi, everyone. Okay, listen, this is what happens when I practice, but when you don't fully feel prepared to talk in front of an audience, it's a bit difficult, as everyone knows, and that's one of the things that I learned. So the end of the quote actually talks about identity and insecurities. And I suppose that's what I struggled with the most, is my identity. And it wasn't necessarily that I didn't have one, but I wasn't accepting my own. And I wasn't comfortable in the shoes that I was wearing. I wanted new ones, basically. With this stress, it kind of piqued my anxiety. And I realized that my physical and mental health were fluctuating greatly, and I wasn't taking care of myself in the way that I should have been. That stress led to what I like to call iceberg syndrome. I didn't want anyone to see below the surface, whether that was intentional or not. And basically, I excelled at telling my opinion and what I felt about things. But when it came to telling people what I really felt, what was below the surface, I evaded and avoided every conversation. What has kept me grounded and back to earth was my spirituality, which in moments that I get stage fright and I forget everything that I say, I refer back to this. Basically, it's the Noble Eightfold Path, and it's compiled of 8 Buddhist philosophies that I hold very closely to me. And it just so happens to be things that we discuss in our workshops every single day, such as right view, effort, mindfulness, speech, action, livelihood, intention, and concentration. I think all of these are very important. It's kind of a perpetual wheel of guidance and questions that I should be asking myself when I'm doing anything, where I'm going next. And when referring back to these things on a daily basis and being able to practice it in this kind of environment, I feel confidently that in my next phases of my life, I will perpetually move forward without having to refer back to old habits. I feel confidently going back home and taking a minute, and that's not something that I should be ashamed of. I feel confidently that I didn't go the traditional route with internship, and I feel confidently that my parents, my coaches, and all my fellows will be very supportive of me as well, and I'm very thankful for that. So I just want to end this by saying, don't be nervous. It all comes around. It's a full circle, but thank you guys so much for being patient with me. But that's all.